We're just trying to put in as much work as we can. We don't get to practice a whole lot before our first game, but we're just trying to get as many things down as we can and be ready.
Obviously, this team is going to look a lot different than last year. How different will it be?
It'll be different, but we're ready and we're prepared and we're looking forward to all the good things as well as the challenges that'll come out of it.
Coach talked a little bit about asserting yourself. How will you do that this year a little bit more?
Did he mean by like?
Well, on the court, both as a leader. How do you make more of an impact with this team?
With J Mole and then Drake and then all the other seniors gone, I feel like I'm gonna have to, just be more of a leader role, like you said, talk more and just, show my presence, I would say, on the court.
Is it kind of awkward for you because you're kind of a reserved guy, a quiet guy? Is it awkward for you to be more vocal?
I wouldn't say awkward. Obviously, it's not my natural thing, so I got to step a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I'm getting better at it.
I remember we were here last year, 365 days ago. Your first practice as a high school kid. How much have you changed in that time?
I'd say a lot. Just both. Whether it's sports on the field and on the court, or on the court, I'd say, or off the court.
What do you guys want to accomplish? What goals have you set for yourself for this year?
Just win as many games as we can.
Well, we're just trying to build some chemistry and just get better as a team, working hard every day. Maybe not doing your best, but trying your best all the time.
How different will this team be from what it was a year ago?
I think one of the things we have to strive for is the chemistry we had last year. It was everything you went to practice. Everyone was working hard and trying to make each other better, whether that was pushing each other and maybe fouling a little bit, but always knowing that you still loved each other and were playing hard.
Obviously, Caleb and Frank, they may get a lot of the headlines. How did they make you better and how do you make them better?
Well, it's always fun playing with Caleb and Frankie. They're always going at each other at practice, and their hard work just makes you want to work harder and do better.
They're good, but how have you kind of seen them grow? Have you seen them get better, in fact?
Yes, Caleb works out all the time. He's always shooting in the gym, and so is Frankie. And just seeing them all as they were good last year, just keep on getting better and better. And Caleb worked on his outside three some more, and he's definitely a good shooter this year.
Coach talked about, I remember at media day, and Coach talked about leaders and being vocal on this team. What kind of leaders are there on this team, and how do you have to be vocal in that aspect?
We have a lot of leaders, whether it's some of the players that may not play but are on the bench always cheering, and we have leaders that will talk on the court, and that's important this year because defense requires a lot of talking.
Well, we're just excited to get going, and our guys are really hungry. I think we've been counting down to this day for probably about 7 months now, so we're ready to go. We've had a really good fall. Kids are excited, and we're ready to go.
How different is this team going to be from maybe last year's team?
Every team is different, so we take it a day at a time, and a lot of times a team will kind of form its identity as the year goes on, and so we'll be excited to see kind of what this group becomes.
Caleb, we talked about him being more of a vocal leader. What does he need to do on the court to kind of take that next step as a player?
Just really assert himself, for the player that he is, and I think he's still learning how good he is, and so we're just looking for a lot of assertiveness from Caleb.
How have you seen him grow in just a year's time? Because I remember being at the first practice as a freshman, and maybe he's a little wide-eyed, but he's put on a lot of weight. He's grown a few inches. How much has he grown in a year?
Leaps and bounds, really, from where he was a year ago. I mean, not just physically, but I feel like mentally he's a lot tougher. He's a lot more confident. And so, we're just excited to see all that he's going to do.
We saw, obviously, Frank and Caleb are two. Who are some guys that maybe we don't know about that may be able to step up for you guys this year?
Well, we got a senior guard, Pulver, who, played soccer here, very good soccer player. Just brings a lot of energy, great competitor, and so excited about what Michael's going to bring to the table. He's a great leader, and the intensity that he brings really permeates to the entire group, so that's a great thing for us.